I actually did about 2 years of researching on high-speed machines as we were approaching the fact that we knew that we needed higher volume machines. And what I found with JUKI is, you know, they advertise it, their lowest cost of ownership, but I felt like that's a fact. It's not fiction, it's not a made-up marketing thing, it is fact. I felt like that we got the highest placement rate for our dollar with the best ROI out of all the machines that we looked at. And I looked at all the major players in the industry. And I can tell you again, we talk about integrity and what they say they're going to do for you versus what they actually do. And JUKI has hit that flawlessly in the post-sales. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm willing to take an interview about why I like the JUKI equipment so much, is what they say they do, they will do.
It took me 18 months worth of searching for equipment, and you look at the people that we reviewed equipment back in 1990 and back in '89, they're not even in business. JUKI is still in business, and JUKI is still supporting just like they did in day one.
JUKI is constantly working with component manufacturers and big and small customers in order to figure out what the trends in the industry are going to be. So we have a very good idea of what's coming in the future.
We do have several customers that have POP applications, package on package, where we can stack BGAs. The 2080 here has that capability. We'll put down a BGA in solder paste and stack up to 2 more BGAs on top of that and then run it through the reflow. The JUKIs give us great repeatability and great capability in being able to process that type of component.
I've talked to a lot of customers over my 20 years at JUKI. So a lot of them, it's their first JUKI machine and they have experience with some other brand of machine who are simply amazed at how fast our machines are up and running from the time it hits their floor.
When we first purchased these machines, JUKI did a great job. The machines were here and they were set up and we were up and running within 3 days. So we had no downtime. We were able to continue building our product and servicing our customers.
This was a completely new buy for us. We've never run JUKI equipment. Not only have they made sure it was installed properly, but they will call and follow up on training issues.
Because of their service, being on the West Coast and the East Coast, 24 hours a day I can get parts, and which I very seldom need, but when you do, you need it.
You know, they tout the lowest cost of ownership, and I can't argue with that. It's been, compared to other lines that we've had, I would have to say JUKI is tops in that area.
When I think of lowest cost of ownership, I think of, I've got a question, I have a problem, I can call up and I'm not going to get charged for an answer. And so things happen, we get quick jobs that come in and we need to service our customer. I can pick up the phone and they can provide us a solution to me instantaneously, whether it's 3 in the morning or it's 4 in the afternoon. I got an answer and I can help my customers be successful, and ultimately I can be successful.
The free software upgrades for life program is something that we've been doing as long as I've been at JUKI. This goes hand in hand with our free training for life, our free phone support for life policies. And again, the reason is we want our customers to be as successful as possible with the machine they bought.
From what I've experienced historically, what I'm experiencing now, I believe that JUKI will be the equipment backbone of ACD going forward. I think the relationship we have with JUKI is fantastic, and it's I don't see that changing anytime soon, and I don't see me wanting to change it anytime soon.
We are celebrating, in fact, this month, our 5th year anniversary with JUKI. It was an excellent decision. I would rate it as one of the, in our 31 years in business, probably one of the top 5 decisions we've made as a company.
JUKI has been a partner of Wind Systems for the last better than 20 years. We got in business with JUKI back in 1990 with one of their very early machines, and because of their user interface and usability and reliability, we've stuck with them all the way to 2012, and I see us having a bright future with them to continue.
We don't just want a one-off sale that you need to buy a machine and we happen to be the cheapest and that's the last time we hear from you. We want you to be our partner for life.